Hey folks! Welcome back to some more Fate's Granddaughter. On our last episode, we started our assault on the Holy Capital, and thanks to Zhang Zheng, we even managed to break our way through the front gates, but at the unfortunate cost of her life. So, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth and see what this little node is going to be all about. Although, I can only go under the assumption that this is going to be a Knight of the Round. So, preemptively, I already have a setup in mind. If my hunch is right. I hope it is, because otherwise, this is going to be a slow roll if it ends up being, well, Enforcer Knights. Actually, instead of having to craft distance on Atalana, why don't I have one on Vlad? That might be an idea. I don't know, Golden Sumo or something. I'm hoping that this front line will be sufficient enough, though, because if it is who I think it is, I'm hoping that somehow, someway, we'll be able to tank through it whilst slowly whittling away at her. By slowly, I mean, well, I have a Black Grail on, which will hopefully substantially increase Chloe's burst damage. Alternatively, though, I could go a safer route and use, where is it? Actually, wait a moment. Don't want to go a critical setup? No. I was thinking about that, but where's the Farblecraft? Farblecraft, where art thou? Should be that hard for me. There it is. Okay, there we go. Now this will be my setup. Just to be a little bit more on the safer side, I think. Yeah. Okie dokes. Section 13, Replica, 3/5 of the way there. This is bad. The Allied force is being pinned at the front gate. The Holy City Guards are using this chance to make their move. They'll be wiped out. We need to do something to get rid of the wall somehow. It appeared out of nowhere. There has to be a way to make it disappear too. Everyone, hurry and look around you. Do you see a way in, or maybe a generator?
Ha! There's no such thing!
Mordred! Oh, so it was her!
Don't call me like you know me, coward! Just like I said, I hit you with a fair and square surprise attack!
Mordred, I thought you were fighting outside the Holy City!
Ha! Gawain could deal with that trash himself! I came to take you out. That was a promise, right?
That's true, but I don't...
Duh, you're throwing me off my game, Shieldy. More importantly, where are they?
They? Huh?
You know, the archer that was with you. Is he at the rear snapping again? Hey, show yourself.
Arash Kamengir is gone. He defeated the Light of Judgment and saved the village.
Huh. I see. So he died before I could beat him, huh? Damn it. He won and ran away.
You didn't fight. I don't think that's called running away.
Sure it is. He stopped Father's sacred lance. I was never able to do that even until me death. I can't believe some minor no-name took that lance out fast. Whatever. Just one less thing to look forward to. You're all gonna burn for Father's lance anyway. Now get ready, wimps. I'll at least give you the honor of dying by my hands.
No, if you want to die, do it on your own, Mordred. We have no time to waste on your desire for destruction.
What? What did you say? Are you picking a fight with me, you coward?
I am indeed. It is a disgrace that you call yourself King Arthur's heir. No matter how cruel you are, you once did your duties as a general. But now there's not a trace of that. You fight alone, without taking command of your men. And you look at the situation and think nothing of it? The king is trying to burn the world, and his own men!
Is this what this is about? Are you stupid or something? My father's killing his own men? Of course he would! Listen, an army is the last thing the Lion King needs. The Lion King's idea is to settle with no war. In that case, why would you need an army? We're going to protect the Holy City and die here. We'll be the foundation of humanity created by the Lion King. That's what the Lion King's Round Table is all about. It was the honor of a knight, which you were given and we weren't. You were at King Arthur's side to the last. How do you know about our feelings?
Mordred, you...
Shut up! You just came out of nowhere after all that happened. You're really pissing me off, Bedivere.
Sir Mordred is engaging. The gift of the Knights of the Round Table is still active. Let's fight with all we have, Master. Oh gosh. So, time for a lot of Excaliburs. By Excaliburs, I mean Clarent Blood Arthurs. That's the thing I was thinking of, yes. Because she says Rampage, right? Let's find out! She does indeed. So you know what I'm going to do for this first turn? Have a stun. Because at least this way we can start building up some NP gauge. To just preempt ourselves for the assault a little bit more. Okay. So for this particular turn, I think I might stun her again. And then get some crit stars. Guess I could use this too. Because this will be a star generation turn, I think. Yeah, I'll do this. Because at least Jean will still get some NP gauge. Okay, a little bit of damage, a good amount of stars, and not the best set of cards that I could choose from. But, now this turn, we're going to do this. And then one of these. Because we should be fine with that. Yeah. Oh, and we can get 11 NP gauge here too. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Because Chloe should have her Noble Phantasm primed up then. Yup. Okay, that's still chunked mash, and I'm not sure how to think about that. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I have a bit of an idea of what I'd like to do then. I think I want to go with a Chloe Noble Phantasm this turn, but not with projection? Or maybe with projection. Choices. I will do it without projection, yeah. So, what I'll be doing here is... Actually, I don't need to lower a crit chance, though. I'll get... What's the overcharge for John's again? The overcharge is HP. Okay, I'll do that then. Yeah, we'll do that. We won't use Lord Chaldea's for now, though, because it's kind of impractical to do with the invincibility, though. A little bit more healing. How much more does it increase by, though, I wonder? Not bad. Hey, good thing she tried to pop John a bunch too, and a Brave Chain at that. Oh boy. I think I'll be fine with Mashi's Noble Phantasm including in the mix this turn, because we do have a defense buff from John. Albeit it's a very marginal one, but Mashi's Noble Phantasm will add on to that. So I think Mash herself will be fine. I'm also going to use... decisions. No, I was thinking about using her target focus, but if Mordred ends up doing a lot of damage, then Mash may kick the bucket here. Which wouldn't really be ideal. Okay, Lord Chaldea's here. Now we should be fine, right? Yeah. Unfortunate that she increased her defense though. So I think this is just going to be one of those turns where we just end up stalling again. Albeit, I could just go for a lot of damage here. Which I think I will. Yeah! Because, I mean, we are whittling her down after all. And we'll be healing up again too. Oh, I should have a target focus actually. That could have been good. Because then we could have had Mashi's Noble Phantasm for the next turn. Oh well. We could always give her invulnerability though. Although, it's not as much damage because of the defense buff, but... let's get at least some on. Oh, crit rate up. But okie dokes then, time to use some actual other forms of mitigation now. We'll be healing up though. How much longer does those defense buffs have? Not as long as I'd like. But we are going to be healing up, so maybe? No, I'll just have it like this. I actually wouldn't mind if John got hit a bit more either. So I'll roll with this. Ah, she buffed her defense, gosh dang it. Well, this is just gonna be another NP gain turn though, huh? Hey, John, you have your Noble Phantasm ready, right? Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. Try and build up our NP gauge a bit more. Now just don't buff your defense here, pretty please. Because I can bring in Tamamo. Yeah, because we got Koi's Noble Phantasm ready too. Nice! Even better because it's a Brave Chain. Okay. Okay. So we'll swap out John for now for Talma. Give Koi a foxing way. Foxing? Fox's wedding. Whoopsie. But, yeah, that should be fine. Because we'll just do a morph on the off chance. Because you can never be too safe, because if we don't somehow knock her out here, then, yeah, we're taking a Clarent Blood Arthur. But I think the Noble Phantasm will be good enough. I mean, this is a souped up munchkin. Come on, yes! Oh boy! That wasn't too bad. Granted, John was quite the crutch there. I just really like using John for that reason. It's like, as long as you can keep her Noble Phantasm going, it's just like, your team isn't going anywhere. Unless I've said, boss has piercing vulnerability. But those don't exist too often, at least right now. Gah! Kara!
It'll take more than that. So,
Yeah, we're actually killing her, holy moly. Then again,
I think that's the only thing that could stop this, quite fanatical daughter, son.
I'm not going to disappear. The only one who can end me is King Arthur.
Sir Mordred is still standing, but...
enough, Mordred. I'm sorry for tainting your dream.
What did you say?
But it will stay a dream. You are the Knight of Treachery. The day you want to serve King Arthur from the bottom of your heart will never come. The same is true for me. The reason I was at the King's side at the end was because I was weak. I was not able to save him on the battlefield. And the reason you couldn't deliver the King's death was because you were weak. We were both incompetent as knights. We were never worthy to be by the King's side. However, despite being hated by the King, you still possess this innocent dream. The dream of serving the King. In that sense, you have surpassed me. You live a much purer life than a sinner like me. Forgive me for insulting it. My sword shall inherit your entombment.
What the hell are you talking about? Man, this is lame. I lost to a coward in a fight, and lost to their trash talk. This really is the end for me. If the Knight of Treachery loses to a traitor, what's the point of me staying?
She took that pretty well. Mordred's spirit origin is gone. Only 3 enemy Knights of the Round Table remain.
So Mordred also had a reason for serving the Lion King, huh?
No, now's not the time to get depressed. Hurry and search the surrounding area. We need to destroy that wall ASAP, or everything will be over. No! The wall's a creation of the Lion King from within the castle. There's no way to stop it from outside. I can tell you this, we can't destroy that wall. We're completely out of options. Or maybe the pharaohs have something to say about it. Pharaoh, your prophecy has come true. The tower at the ends of the world have appeared at this holy city.
Haha, I knew it! The Lion King must have gotten rather desperate. Well, Dave joined the battle, to be honest. I expected nothing less. I would be disappointed if they hadn't pushed him at least this far. I mean, they are the heroes who made me truly laugh. Then I must give them a reward worthy of their exploits. Open the eye of the Great Temple. Activate the Great Light Bulb Dendera. Redirect all magical energy from anti-enforcement defense to the light bulb. I will use all the energy stored in this temple to unleash my ultra-long-range divine punishment upon the holy city.
Yes, my pharaoh. Releasing Pyramid's composite armor. Begin magical energy compression acceleration rituals. Stabilize outputs from Abu E Hull class to Meseket class. Those are Egyptian things, yeah?
Oh gosh. Humph, you forgot about me, didn't you, Lion King? It's true that I didn't use the ultra-long-range divine punishment out of wariness for your light of judgment. However, that is no longer possible for you. You cannot unleash the light of judgment when that tower is up. And that is why I strike now! My divine lightning shall shatter your lance!
No, if the light of judgment does come, I'll block it. Rest assured and focus on controlling the lightning ball. My pharaoh.
That is my intention from the beginning. You just stand there and witness my glory. All judgment is to be passed out by the hands of pharaohs for a mere king who's not even a god. No, I'm sure you are a goddess by now. However, I am the pharaoh, and that is why I will show you what it means to be a true god king. Great light of Amun-Ra, open your eyes. Behold, Meriamun. Minriamun? Minriamun? Potato potato. Just fire it anyway.
Oh, we getting some CGs now. The divine punishment is lighted, but it didn't work. There's a wall of magical energy surrounding the city. The lightning has not reached the tower.
I could tell by feeling the impact. How impudent! So you had a trick up your sleeve too, Lion King? Then I'll hit you twice. No, 10 times. I'll turn half my spirit origin into magical energy and use it to accelerate the Great Temple. The walls of the Holy City are like paper to me. Wahahaha! I pity you, tower at the ends of the world!
Oh, you're going ham! The magical energy walls around the city are gone, my king. Just one more hit and...
Do not look back, Nidocrus. I will not allow you to worry about me.
My apologies, Pharaoh. Movement from the Holy City. The tower's aiming at us. It's the light of judgment.
Ugh.
Give me a moment. I'll take care of this. Grah!
Nidocrus, you're using the mirror of the underworld to stop the light from coming down from above, right? I still have strength left. Pharaoh Nidocrus, do you require my aid?
Probably of those noises.
No, there was no need to ask. You'll burn yourself to ash before you ask for help. That's the kind of woman you are. Very well. Lion King, you have won this duel of noble phantasm, but the greater battle is a tie! When you aimed for me, you left yourself open. My noble phantasm is still intact. If the greater divine punishment isn't enough for you, then I shall give you my grave. Even your secret lance is like an ancient wreckage ship before this huge mess. Oh, monument of the sun. Oh, great stone. Oh, pyramid which rules the universe. The sun descends here in our unlimited brilliance. Fall, Ramesseum Tentyris.
Oh, that is the glorious light of the pharaohs. Ramesseum Tentyris. You've destroyed the tower at the ends of the world, my king, and so I too shall. I shall protect the home of the king, even if I must offer my soul to the god of the underworld. My mirror is the darkness that drives away all light.
There's no need.
Pharaoh?
You've done enough. There is no need for more. And I don't want you being taken to the underworld. I don't really like that place.
But this is why my mirror...
Idiot, it's already broken. I'm taking a rest now. You rest too, Pharaoh Nidocrus. Don't push yourself too hard. You're a little too kind to rule the darkness.
No, that's not true. I am still an inexperienced pharaoh.
Oh, I don't want those two to go. My sun-kissed beauties! Oh, that's the end of that scene.
But oh boy. I may have stammered me words a wee tad there. There was also a wee brief edit in between too, because there were some issues on my end, but at least now we can actually continue onwards once again. And this time, it's an archer. Now, do not be deceived, for this is probably going to be Tristan. Who else would it be? Enforcer Knights? Nay, it wasn't that last time. And we've still yet to, well, bring him down. So I think for this particular fight, I would like to get another John, but I don't know if she'll pop up. At least the same one that I used before. I could always use a different one, though. Yeah, I'll just use this one. Because, yes, again, I may be relying on her a bit too much, but I just like this safety net. But any hoodles, we're going to just change up our team a little bit. I think for this particular fight, I'll be using my Musashi as I did recently raise her. Even if her Noble Phantasm damage might be a bit lower than an MP5 Braveless. I'm not sure though, but we'll just have to find out. And also, getting her Noble Phantasm up may prove to be a bit difficult. Just because she only has one arts card. But anyways, where is that one craft essence I'd like? There it is. We'll give you Hero Ellie's Adventure. We'll chuck you out. Actually, let's remove your craft essence because you're probably not going to be used in particular except for bond points. We'll bring Braveless with... For Sunrise, we'll chuck out Vlad for Narrow. And I think this shall be my setup for this, unless... Yeah, I'll check out Town for Chloe with a imaginary element. Yeah, just having this being a little bit more secure is something I prefer over gaining like 2,000 bond points. Yeah, I like this. Actually, wait. Formal craft. There you are. What's that? Now we're sorted, if worse comes to worse, because Tristan might be quite a ways tougher.
Did you see that? The pyramid destroyed the Pillar of Light in the Holy City. There's no need to fear the Lion King now. We can do it. Gah!
Well, that lad's dead.
Don't get cocky, rebels. The castle remains strong. The round table remains strong. Sir Tristan is in the Holy City. The rebels who entered are probably being executed right now. And once the sandstorm is gone, we'll have the advantage. If Sir Gawain can just restore order at the front gates. Oh! It has been an hour since we began this battle, and he has not soared at all. But I am becoming accustomed to his fighting style. Even the swordsman is not immortal. There must be a way. That's enough! The tolling of the bell has passed. The storm stopped? No. He stopped it. There is no need for the sand any longer. My robe need no longer block out the sky. And the sunlight shall illuminate the sins of the Lion King. And the bell shall pass on to the Holy City. Such arrogance! Once the sunlight returns, my sacred sword will be invincible. Of course. Arrogance is warranted. That light could not even awaken one who is asleep. What? Galantine, uninhibited by the sandstorm, yet, even under the sun, you can still deflect it? I was the one who was blind. The swordsman's power rivals the Lion King. Why? Why did you stop the sandstorm? No, if you have all this power, why did you not use it until this moment? You could even defeat the Lion King. If you were the old man of the mountain, then, half a year ago, when we built the Holy City, you could have stopped us! No, my blade is only a threat to those who disobey the will of heaven. The will of heaven has not tasked me to fight the Lion King. It has tasked them. Thus, there is no need for my blade. Those who disobey the will of heaven. Knight of the Sun, your blade has proven fine innocence. The passing of the bell is proof. The will of heaven calls thou to the castle. If thou art a knight, thou must hurry. Before the Sacred Alliance consumes thy chance to confess the last, and always straight stagnation within thou. Wait, we are not done here! He is gone. Did he let me go? No, he is not so compassionate. The Black Hole said that. A cruel fate awaits us. Sir Gawain, you're safe! That was a splendid battle with the enemy leader!
Leader?
The enemy leader? I see, so that's how he looked to you. Was that not who he was? He seemed to be a terrifying swordsman. Just one glance was chilling. Yes, that is right. I never thought I would see the day when I could battle such a splendid knight. I am quite fortunate. I actually feel a little guilty toward the rest of the round table. Oh, nevertheless, you were able to even repel a knight like that. You are our pride. Please remain the guardian of the gate. We will deal with the rebels who entered the Holy City. You rest here. No, I am sorry, but it must be the other way around. I will return to the castle. You men hold the gates. The battle will be decided in an hour's time, I am certain. If the castle goes up in flames, take your men and head north, though you may find it hard to reach. Please get as many as possible home. This expedition was doomed from the start, but thank you for coming all this way. Sir Gawain! Of course, I have no intention of being defeated. My comrades from the Round Table still fight! Now, I, Gawain, Knight of the Round Table, shall go! My sword is with my king until the last!
The Wall of Light! A pyramid came from the sky. Those two certainly went out with a bang, huh? It fell from the sky, and it was shining gold. Was that King Ozymandias' support, you think? Man, talk about brute force methods! I said we were out of options, but forget that! Anyway, the tower at the ends of the world has shattered. That's a fatal blow to the Holy City Army! That was the pillar keeping the morale up. I bet some of them will be willing to surrender now. No, maybe the soldiers will, but the main camp won't. The gravity fluctuation still threatens to crush this era. The Lion King's Sacred Lance is still active. What you just saw was like the sheath of the Sacred Lance. As long as the Lion King survives, the collapse won't stop. That's...
What's sorry, Senpai? Once we're through the castle town area, we'll reach the castle.
Oh, how sorrowful! Okay, I was somewhat expecting Tristan.
Well, it's, still a night of the round.
Dave, Sir Bedivere.
Sir Lancelot, thanks for finally showing up after the work is all done.
Ung!
I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Thank you for coming here at the end.
Milady, that was not a big change. The string of your words has not really changed.
No, Sir Lancelot is here, which means the battle in front of the city is mostly over, right?
Of course! The Alliance army is in total control. Many archers on the castle walls are surrendering. They saw what just happened with their own eyes. They probably lost the will to fight. The biggest factor was the absence of Lord Gawain. He seems to have returned to the castle.
I see, then we need to set up things of the Lion King before he arrives. What about you, Sir Lancelot? Will you come with us?
No, I must look for Agravain. He is too dangerous to ignore. Sir, Agravain? Even in the Lion King's round table, he hasn't changed, huh? Huh?
Okay, then let's split up. We'll take a direct route to the castle from the front. You're going around the back, right, Sir Lancelot? That's where the bad guys tend to escape from.
Yes, we have horses that can go fast. We will go ahead and capture Agravain, then we will meet at the Lion King's throne.
Gotta dash! I'm seeing fire over there. The holy city has almost fallen. Yeah, I don't know about setting fire to the buildings, but I guess that's just what you do in war. By the way, Sir Bedivere, you were saying something odd about Sir Agravain, weren't you? What was that about? I am very curious.
At the last round table too, Sir Agravain inspired hatred and fear in the knights. I realize that it's the same this time too, is all.
And why is that? Was he just such a villain that everybody hated him?
Of course not. If the king's advisor was a villain, Camelot would have never survived. For some reason, Sir Agravain makes no efforts to be liked by anyone. As a result, the people around him viewed him as cold. His blood relatives, Sir Gawain, Sir Gaheris, and even little Miss Gareth.
Wait, Gareth's a she?
What? All misunderstood him.
Wait. I think I just heard a particularly amazing phrase mixed in there. Okay, single man needs to shut up. But you didn't say Sir Agravain that way. Why?
No, I hated him too, but later I realized the collapse of the Round Table and the fall of Camelot began after Sir Agravain's death. The king needed him, perhaps more than Merlin, the court mage.
Actually, I agree with Bedivere. When I saw Sir Agravain at the fort, I felt relieved. It was as if my spirit orchard was saying, if he's here, the king will be alright.
Galahad was the biggest, best knight of the round. He was an excellent judge of character. If he trusted Sir Agravain, there must have been some justice in his heart. Watch out!
Off!
The Sir Sir Tristan, where are you? Show yourself!
And on the roof of the left side of the building, there's a magical energy response behind the smokestack.
How sad! Another 10 steps and I could have been close enough to slice you to ribbons! But Sir Bedivere's outrageous remarks irritated me, and I let go a moment too soon. That's Sir Bedivere for you. Even his mistaken words bring him good luck. I wish I had a fraction of his good fortune.
So yeah, are we just fighting now? Okay, no. That was just a wee fade out.
The way I see it, fate is like the Grim Reaper. Those who outrun it are given a brief stay of execution, and those who it catches die unfulfilled. You escaped your fate once before from that dump of a village. Now let me see your last struggles one more time. Tristan, I have nothing more to say to you. The Sir Tristan I know vanished in that village. Immature as I may be, I am a knight serving the King of Knights. You are a knight of the Lion King, and I cannot let you defeat me. Of course, you finally reached that state of mind then. The Round Table you knew never existed here. We are lions, monsters with the hearts of beasts. We think nothing of slaughtering you, destroying this era, and being the only ones to survive. Oh, how sorrowful. I'm sorry, but that's all I have left to me now, so let us end this. He's coming! Dave, Milady, get ready!
Right, the enemy is Tristan, Knight of the Round Table. His bow has taken many lives. This time we'll snap it too. Oh, I hope so. Because, we're gonna have to be careful of his noble phantasm. Albeit, save for John, 2 of our units are fine as far as invincibility goes. Yeah. Maybe I should have changed my, Mystic Cut, though.
Okay, this is really tempting to do, because that is a pretty chunky chain that I can do right now. So let's just preemptively do this. And I won't do any defense buffs for now, or should I? Actually, I will. Musashi can hit pretty hard after all. But I'm just hoping to get an Archchain next turn. Oh, of course he's evading. That just got helped a little bit there, though. Maybe just a little bit there. Okay, it's not an Archchain, but I think I'll take it. I'll fill up a good amount of my NP gauge, especially if I crit. Of course I wouldn't crit, because Mash is taking most of the stars. Oh! Why, Mash? Go and get a random crit. Oh! Gosh dang, man. Okay, I'm not really worried right now, because if he gets a battery, he can't fire off his Noble Phantasm. But what I'm going to try just randomly is a stun. Nice. Okay. Because I do want to build up some more NP gauge right now. Okay. Right. This actually isn't bad, but for now we'll do this. I want to try and get a Musashi Brave Chain rolling, if at all possible. But okie dokes. So I just want to set up for a lot of burst. At least potentially. There we go, there's a Brave Chain. Not a Buster one, but it'll be sufficient enough. I could get away with using Invincibility here too. Because if I really need a defensive cooldown, I could use John or Mash. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, Musashi. Hit this fella hard.
Senpai.
Not quite less damage. But still pretty potent. Ah, you don't need to use that 2 times in a row. But okay, dokes. So let's just use a defense buff here then. Actually, what I might just do is this. Yeah. Because if we need John's Noble Phantasm, we can use it. Plus, this will reduce practically all the damage we take here. Actually, there's a theory I want to test. If need be. If I get the chance to do so. I am kind of glad I had those defense things. Okay, it's NP sealed. So we don't really need to worry about that for now. Because that'll last for this entirety of this turn, right? I know to use Noble Phantasms. Okay, dokes. But just on the off chance, we'll just click this. Okay, never mind, a guard, dude. Debuff resistance away! Got built up to another Noble Phantasm, though. At least for Musashi. What? Okay. Never mind. I did a dirt. Who's it gonna hit? Oh! She's dead. I know it said one turn me. I don't know why I thought I would have been stalled. I really don't know. Because I was like, okay, he seals himself. But generally... I just didn't know how it worked with a enemy turn, at least when it came to self-inflicted NP seal. Oh! I'm a dype. Yeah, how was it... Originally, with how it was going to work was... At least in my head was, he was going to use it on the same turn as he would maybe use a Noble Phantasm. But he used it on the turn before it, so of course it would activate. That was my bad! And my fault alone. But ah well. Granted, maybe that's my punishment for not running the Liz squad. It probably is, actually. At least we now know for reference, you know? I'll just use another Lord Chaldea's here. We'll just hold on to John's Noble Phantasm on the off chance he uses it this time. As a little battery. Sneaky bugger. Okay, that's a heart. That's not battery. Yeah? No battery? You good? Okay, you good. Right. Can I just randomly stun him? Let's try. Eh. Nice. Gotta get rid of his evade too. There we go. Now we could probably just finish him off here. Yeah. See, the strategy of that Johnson with Phantasm is, I'm saving it into the next playthrough. At maybe 200%, but that's just for the future, you know? Like, the next Singularity, yeah. Oh gosh. Not the best showing of my recent Musashi that I have, huh? I brought a boss fight. All she did was kick the bucket. Well, to be fair, she did do a good amount of heavy lifting, actually, but... I wanted her to live, man. Oh well. Sometimes it'd be like that. And, well, it's fitting nonetheless that Les is the one to do the final blow. All is right with the world. And Nero still has yet to see the light of day. Not even including... like, excluding Camelot, I've still yet to pull her out. Man! I just like the big red button when it comes to sabers. Blue buttons aren't really my thing, you know?
How sad to miss your mark despite possessing all of that skill. Certainly you have improved to you are no longer one I can kill with minimal efforts. However, the same could be said for you. You cannot kill me if I am focused on defense. This is what you call a stalemate. Oh! This is exactly why I am so sad. On this occasion, time is on my side. All I have to do is toy with you people here. That alone will accomplish the Lion King's ambition. Oh! So boring. So difficult to bear. I did not imagine a silly ending like this awaited. This is but a tragedy.
Sir Tristan is right. He doesn't mean to actually defeat us.
He's making shallow attacks. At this rate, neither side will score a winning hit. The first time I saw him, I had a hunch that this archer falls into the category of deplorable. And it seems my intuition was right. He's being atrocious. We have no time. If it comes to that, we...
Who? When? I am confusion. You know what? Let's just randomly pull out the voice. Rug, what you call tragedy, we call it comedy.
Who are you people?
Oh, the Hassan! The Hassanai! The Assassins! There we go, that's the name I was picking up. Hassan!
My apologies for making you wait, Dave. I'm sure we have much to discuss, especially the fierce battles up to now. But at the moment, we are in a race against time. Please go on ahead.
He has his own clock on too.
This man is our prey. By the pride of the old man of the mountain, I swear we will take his life. Oh.
Thank you. Don't die!
That's my line. Then farewell for now. If this battle considers us even.
Why the look of concern? Get going. We are together, old men of the mountain. We don't fight if there's no way to win. We've researched Tristan's history. We'll easily kill him, then hunt for the Lion King's head. Yes, our fangs will definitely reach that villainous Tristan. The rest is up to you. Go on, and be careful. Understood.
Indeed.
Oh, nice save.
Hassan! I am very grateful for your thoughtfulness, time and again. May the fortunes of war be with you. That is my line as well. The duty you have undertaken is more important than ours. The fortunes of war be with you, Sir Bedivere. Once there was a king that, though an enemy, called our hero a knight and praised him. You remind me very much of him. It seems chivalry is still alive and well. Right now, I am very sad. It seems even the Knights of the Round Table have fallen. Are you so absorbed in chatting with your friends? You insects who have come here to be exterminated. I fear the cost for such boorishness is high. In fact, I worry whether you can afford to pay it. I am going to dismember and gut you while preserving your heads, so die not along the way.
I'm not so sure about that plan. You don't hear us pleading for our lives either, Dante.
What did you just say?
I said, I know your weakness. I, 100% I'm going to teach you that the cause of your defeat is arrogance and your contempt of us. A little bit of Hassan payback, though, eh? When should we get to see it, though? Oh, my. Oh, my, indeed. 4 out of 5. There seems to be a Mook node. Oh, but that could always be for next time. Oh, man, though. I still just love the fact that every character, that, whether they be friend or foe, has been key to the story of this arc in some way or another. It's just so weird coming off of the other arcs where you just have those one-note characters that just kind of go kaput. Because, London was quite, thingy with that. Regardless, though, I still enjoyed the previous Singularities, but man, still continuing to love this one more and more. But, anyway, folks, thank you all for watching this episode of Fate's Grand Order, and I'll see you all next time as we continue on our quest to fix up this singularity. Ta-ta for now.